why I could not stop ever since I drank that drink. Ever since I drank, love you too. Ever since I drank that drink, I could not stop thinking about it. That nasty drink for your hair. Oh my God.
I sat and gave an inspirational speech to over 100 children about you, Floyd, and you ain't even buy the buildings.
I'm gonna ask you a very simple question. If Floyd was paid $250 million, which Forbes says he was, who wrote the check?
Floyd Mayweather's daughter has spoken out, saying that her father is hiding the truth about his bankruptcy. Now that she's grown, she says she knows what to believe and what not to. Her comments suggest that she's no longer blindly following her father's version of events and is ready to speak for herself.
I just noticed you took yours out. They need to come out. Move that shit.
Floyd Mayweather is once again being called out for lying, this time about purchasing $402 million worth of buildings in Manhattan. The claim has been widely doubted, and many now believe he fabricated the story just to stay in the headlines. Fans who once admired his success and discipline are beginning to lose respect for him, seeing through his attempts to remain relevant.
Floyd Mayweather lied about buying those goddamn apartments. Punk. You raggedy chimpanzee in the face. I don't care, Floyd. You pissed me off today, boy. Floyd, why the I sat and gave an inspirational speech to over 100 children about you, Floyd, and you ain't even buy the buildings? Baboon face. That's like... It's like the gorilla from the movie, Caesar. It's like they gave Caesar all this money. Should have never gave your to Genesis, man. I told them dumb doctors, don't pick that monkey. Don't give that little monkey. Don't pick him to give the Genesis to. Do not give it to him, because he's not going to play fair. And they gave your stupid that Genesis serum, and now you turned it to Captain Monkey. Floyd. Floyd, you ain't buy the buildings, Floyd? Huh? You ain't even purchased the buildings, Floyd? You trying to compete with 50 because he bought a goddamn whole movie studio. He bought a whole property, an ex-plantation, and you had to go try to compete with that. But you lied.
Some even say he's trying to compete with 50 Cent, who recently made real business moves by acquiring a major film studio. In response, Floyd made the bizarre claim of buying 62 buildings, another questionable statement aimed at grabbing attention. Critics believe Mayweather simply can't handle the spotlight being on anyone else, so he creates exaggerated stories to keep his name trending. Unfortunately for Floyd, the more he lies, the more his legacy is being overshadowed by desperation and insecurity. 50 Cent didn't hold back when talking about Floyd Mayweather's financial situation, saying he's not as rich as people think he is. According to 50, Floyd constantly exaggerates his wealth to keep up his flashy image. While Mayweather shows off cars, jets, and cash on social media, 50 Cent suggests much of it is just for show. "I don't mind telling the truth in situations like this," 50 said, hinting that he's tired of Floyd misleading the public. The two have had a long-running feud, and 50 Cent has often mocked Floyd for his behavior and questionable decisions. Now, with Floyd making bizarre claims like buying 62 buildings, 50's comments are gaining more traction. He's calling out what many already suspect, that Mayweather's wealth might not be as untouchable as he wants people to believe. Instead of truth, it's all just part of the illusion Floyd tries so hard to maintain.
Floyd Mayweather, is he as rich as we think he is?
No.
So when we see the $1 million in the bag,
That money light money. Like, he can get his hands on that.
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't,
I need some of that light money.
Yeah. He is who he is. You
Right.
can't discredit who he is. Like, and again, I'll tell you, like, I don't mind, telling the truth in situations like this. So, it's my brother. I love him.
50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather were once close friends, often seen together, living lavishly, and supporting each other publicly. However, things took a turn when money got involved. According to 50, Floyd borrowed a significant amount of money and never paid it back. What started as a personal loan turned into a bitter feud, especially when 50 took legal action to recover what he was owed. Instead of addressing the issue directly, Floyd responded by flaunting his wealth, posting pictures with stacks of cash, and claiming he had millions, even billions. This only fueled the tension, as 50 saw it as a way for Floyd to deflect and avoid accountability. Their friendship quickly turned into rivalry, with Floyd now seemingly obsessed with competing against 50. Whether it's trying to top 50's studio purchase or making bold real estate claims, Floyd appears driven by the need to outshine him. For 50, it's less about competition and more about honesty. He's made it clear that loyalty matters more than fake flexing. The fallout between them serves as a reminder of how money can destroy even the strongest friendships when pride and ego take over.
50 Cent and Mayweather.
Yeah.
This looked like a friendship that was going to last a lifetime. What the hell happened?
As he was actually going into jail, he asked me to help him with Mayweather Promotions. As he actually got in and I took a look, I realized there is no Mayweather Promotions. There's no LLC. So technically, Floyd is a Golden Boy fighter. They build the whole show.
Yeah.
When he comes home, there's the Let's Get Floyd Back in Pocket campaign, where, you know, it's $300,000 chains being bought and buying a new Lamborghini and all these new things. And I'm sitting there going, yo, when you gonna give me the money?
Are we talking over $2 million?
It's about that. When he finally does bring up the actual situation, he acted like he didn't know anything. Like, I didn't tell y'all to do that. I didn't tell you to do that. Like, Floyd, he ain't that, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, if they push me to a certain point, I'll mess up in front of everybody. Because it's just the way I'm brought up. Like, I never ran from anything because I never had nobody to go to. I've always had where I'm going, home to get me.
Chael Sonnen recently revealed that he has inside knowledge about Floyd Mayweather and the truth behind many of his fights. Speaking candidly, Sonnen said the claim that Floyd was paid $250 million for a single fight is completely false. While that number has been widely circulated, even appearing on Google, Sonnen insists it's nothing more than an exaggerated lie. According to him, that's not how boxing really works. The actual earnings are far less than what's advertised, but promoters and fighters inflate the figures to create hype and maintain an image of extreme wealth. Sonnen, who's been involved in the fight world for years, explained that these inflated numbers are designed to boost public perception, not reflect reality. His comments cast doubt on many of Floyd's past financial claims and add to the growing belief that Mayweather's fortune may not be as massive or untouchable as he wants everyone to believe.
And when I was on Flight Rep, they attempted to tell me that Floyd Mayweather for one fight got $250 million. Now you guys can go find that. I've given you guys many gems over the years, and I have to sit back and sometimes go, man, some of my followers sure are stupid. Because I'll read in the comment section, and then you will tell me what Google said. It's like you had access to Google and I didn't. I'm coming in and sharing the behind the in the weeds that you can't get anywhere, that nobody else had the courage or the wit. And you tell me that I'm wrong because of what Google said. When you say something stupid, I'm going to ask you a very simple question. If Floyd was paid $250 million, which Forbes says he was, who wrote the check?
Chael Sonnen further explained that Floyd Mayweather's highest payday wasn't the $100 million he often brags about. According to Chael, Floyd actually made around $60 million in one night, and that was his biggest real payout. He said the $100 million and $250 million claims are pure exaggerations designed to boost Floyd's image. These guys lie about the money all the time, Chael said, adding that fans fall for the hype because they see it repeated online. Sonnen's statements challenge Floyd's long-standing narrative and support the growing view that Mayweather's wealth is more illusion than reality. After retiring in 2017, Floyd Mayweather shifted from being a competitive boxer to a showman chasing quick paydays. Instead of defending his legacy or challenging top fighters, he entered the world of exhibition matches, facing off against internet celebrities like Logan Paul and even John Gotti III. While these events were heavily promoted and drew large audiences, many fans and boxing analysts recognized them for what they were: cash grabs with no real risk. Mayweather, once known for his unmatched defensive skills and strategic mind in the ring, now appeared more interested in easy money than preserving his status as a boxing legend. These exhibitions lacked real competition, and viewers began questioning his motives. Rather than enhancing his legacy, These circus-like bouts chipped away at it, showing a side of Floyd that was more focused on maintaining wealth and spotlight than proving anything in the sport.
Yeah. That's the shot. But you know what it is? I think obviously with Floyd, he gets the biggest percentage of the purse, isn't it?
Yeah, but he can still get the biggest percentage of the purse.
Yeah, but Ricky Hatton's gonna want more. He'll want more. He'll want more.
He'll want more.
Yeah.
But I'm sure when they fought in their heyday, Floyd got more.
Yeah, of course.
So, you know what I'm saying?
No, but Floyd wants like 95% more. 90% more. You know what I'm saying? It's not like...
He's like 95-5. Yeah, that's how he likes to do it, isn't it? Because I'm not going to lie, if Floyd fought Ricky, both of them now, catch weight, 154, O2 Arena, it will sell out.
It will sell out. It will sell out.
Despite the lucrative earnings from his exhibition match with Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather has yet to fully pay Paul, leading to a legal dispute. Logan Paul has taken legal action, accusing Floyd of withholding millions owed to him. This ongoing legal battle only worsens Mayweather's already tarnished financial reputation, with many questioning his business practices. The situation highlights a growing pattern of Floyd being less transparent about his financial dealings and not living up to his obligations. As the legal drama unfolds, it continues to add to the negative public perception surrounding Mayweather's wealth and integrity.
Starting off strong, huh?
Yep.
Millions.
Like over 5?
No, I don't think so.
Over 2?
Probably just under 5. Over 2. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Like enough for me to, like, pay me my fucking money.
Yeah.
You know? Like,
how can he do that? I don't understand. Like, it's not held in escrow or some shit?
Okay, all right. Floyd Mayweather has been boxing forever. He knows how to allocate money really conveniently to make it look like it's an expense. He knows how to do under-the-table deals, cash deals, using my name and likeness without telling me he's using my name and likeness. He's actually being sued for it. There's a lawsuit actually in this state, New York, happening right now. He's being sued for... He took, I think, $10 million cash under the table or something with like ticketing or something.
Floyd Mayweather has earned substantial sums from his exhibition matches, particularly those against popular figures like Logan Paul. These fights, while lacking real competitive stakes, have proven to be incredibly profitable. The exhibitions were designed to attract attention through their celebrity matchups rather than showcasing boxing skills, leading to massive financial success. Although the exact earnings from these events are often unclear, reports indicate that they generated millions of dollars. For example, the Mayweather vs. Logan Paul fight was said to have brought in around $50 million. This success can be attributed not only to the fight itself, but also to the large audience and sponsorship deals that accompanied it. Mayweather capitalized on the spectacle of the event, bringing in a diverse fan base and securing lucrative sponsorships. These matches have allowed him to continue amassing wealth, despite no longer being active in professional boxing. Floyd Mayweather has long been admired for his extraordinary boxing career, but his recent actions have left many fans and observers disappointed. Known for flaunting excessive wealth, Mayweather's latest claim of owning $402 million in real estate has raised eyebrows, especially after it was quickly debunked through public records. This blatant lie has only fueled the growing criticism of his behavior, with many questioning why a man of his stature feels the need to exaggerate his wealth. While his skill in the ring is undeniable, these false claims are starting to overshadow his legacy. Fans who once admired his talent are now disappointed by the constant need to fabricate stories for attention. Floyd's repeated dishonesty is tarnishing the credibility he once earned through hard work and dedication to boxing. Instead of earning respect, he's now more known for his scams and lies, damaging his reputation in the process.
For some odd reason, at the beginning of the year, Floyd Mayweather decided to tell us all that he bought a bunch of apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Everybody has found out that that wasn't true. Apparently, it's not that hard to figure out who owns property. This is not an indictment on Floyd Mayweather as a boxer. He is one of the best boxers we've ever seen. Anybody who is privy to Floyd Mayweather's antics outside of the ring knows Floyd ain't bought no goddamn apartment buildings in no Upper Manhattan, bro. We knew that when he told us. I'm not sure who Floyd Mayweather thought he was fooling. Nothing about Floyd Mayweather outside of a boxing ring says savvy. I'm sorry. This is the same Floyd Mayweather that 50 Cent told he would donate $50,000 to the charity of his choice to read Harry Potter. He bought $400 million worth of apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Come on, Floyd. The people who was living in the apartment buildings, the second they heard that Floyd Mayweather bought their building, they was on the phone with property management like, what's really? I will pay $10,000 a month, but I won't pay $10,000 a month to a nigga. Floyd, you can't just do that with Upper Manhattan apartment buildings, bro. Tell lies like that about the projects, man. You gotta do that to the hood, man. Ain't nobody going for that shit in Upper Manhattan, Floyd. You should have knew better than that, my boy. But then again, you are Floyd Mayweather. Oh, man. Anybody with common sense knew that Floyd was in trouble when he started doing boxing exhibition matches. I don't care how much you love making money. Nobody loves getting punched in the face. Nobody loves that. All of the best fighters, once they get the big payday, not all the best fighters, because some people are just psychopaths like John Bones Jones. Yeah, some people do like to fight, but they are crazy. Once they get that big check, all that fighting shit go out the window, bro. Nobody makes $1 billion boxing, retires, and then starts boxing again. This is not what you do with $1 billion, bro. I don't care who you are.
Shannon Sharpe has publicly voiced his disappointment in Floyd Mayweather's handling of his finances, particularly in light of ongoing controversies surrounding his wealth. While Mayweather has earned astronomical sums throughout his career, Sharpe pointed out that his failure to properly manage his finances has led to legal and financial issues. He noted that many high-profile athletes like Mayweather face the challenge of handling their money wisely, especially when it comes to taxes and debts. Sharpe emphasized that as an independent contractor, it's Mayweather's responsibility to manage his income and plan for financial obligations, something he has seemingly failed to do. Sharpe's frustration is compounded by Mayweather's tendency to flaunt his wealth, despite the mounting issues. Mayweather is often seen posting pictures of cash stacks, luxury cars, and private jets on social media, which Sharpe believes is irresponsible, especially considering his unresolved financial troubles. The stark contrast between his extravagant lifestyle and his failure to pay off debts, such as those owed to the IRS, has led Sharpe to criticize him harshly. For Sharpe, Mayweather's behavior is a cautionary tale about the importance of financial accountability. As a public figure with enormous influence, Mayweather's actions send a dangerous message to fans and followers. Sharpe argues that while it's understandable for someone with wealth to enjoy the fruits of their labor, it should never come at the cost of neglecting basic financial responsibilities. His comments serve as a reminder that even the most successful athletes must prioritize financial discipline to avoid personal and legal setbacks.
Disappointed. The thing is that Floyd is what they call an independent contractor. And what happens is that when you become an independent contractor, Skip, if you make $230 million, they give you 2 checks or a check for $230 million. It is up to you to take out the deduction and make sure state, federal, and whatever else needs to be deducted is paid to the Internal Revenue Service.
Floyd Mayweather's involvement in promoting cryptocurrency projects has come under heavy scrutiny after he was found to have misled the public about the legitimacy of certain ventures. Mayweather, along with other celebrities, endorsed various crypto projects without fully disclosing the risks, leading many to invest based on their trust in his fame. However, when these projects failed, it became clear that Floyd had helped promote schemes that were at best dubious and, at worst, fraudulent. Despite facing legal consequences for his past actions, Floyd Mayweather has continued to involve himself in questionable cryptocurrency promotions. His ongoing participation in these dubious ventures has only worsened his already tarnished reputation. Rather than stepping away from risky financial schemes, Mayweather seems intent on maintaining his image as a wealthy, untouchable figure, even at the cost of credibility. His involvement in these scams demonstrates a lack of accountability, further alienating fans and observers. Floyd Mayweather, once celebrated as one of the greatest boxers of all time, has now tarnished his hard-earned legacy through a series of lies and exaggerated claims. His constant need to flaunt wealth, whether through fake real estate deals or fraudulent cryptocurrency promotions, has shifted the focus from his athletic achievements to his arrogance and questionable decisions. Mayweather's insistence on portraying himself as untouchably rich has not only led to public disappointment, but also triggered legal troubles that now threaten his financial stability. By using his influence to promote dubious ventures, he has become a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked celebrity endorsements. What was once a respected career is now overshadowed by the damage caused by these lies. Mayweather's actions have not only hurt his reputation, but have also harmed the public, showing how easily fame can be exploited for personal gain at others' expense.
Well, guess what? Mayweather is about to drop in 2 hours. And of course, I'm the money man. But guess what?
Sure are.
Be a part of history, own a piece of my legacy.
Oh.
And you can make money too. Money made, and y'all know the rest.
Do we? What is the rest, Floyd? What was that you said? Be a part of your legacy? Which legacy are you talking about? You mean the legacy where just last year you created a different NFT project, collected millions of dollars, and then completely abandoned it and didn't deliver on any of the promises to your community? It's quite a legacy, Floyd! Now, his most recent NFT project, which is only a few weeks old now, is called the Mayweatherverse, which I imagine is a play on his last name and metaverse.
That's it for today's video. Stay tuned until next time.